Right. We're back to Mini Motorways. I have about an hour, maybe a little less than an hour, to just play, and that's what I'm gonna do. Let's hit play. This is the third episode in this series where I'm achievement hunting all 160 achievements of Mini Motorways. I have done Los Angeles, Beijing, Tokyo, Dar es Salaam, and we are on London. In the last episode, I got 3 achievements. The one that was over 2,000 trips in classic mode in London. I also got rapid transit, which was using 100 motorways across multiple games, and then I also got a bridge to everywhere, which is using 100 bridges over multiple games. And that puts our current achievement account at 42 out of 160. So we are a quarter of the way there. But today, because we did classic mode, and we got over 1,000 trips in classic mode, we unlocked the challenges for London. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try and get 1,000 trips points right here in the challenge mode. And expert, you need at least 600 to unlock expert, and that will be what we're going for after. But for the actual achievement, we need 1,000, so I'm just gonna knock it out. And the challenges, they have different conditions, and so in this challenge, there's unlimited bridges. They do not require road tiles, but only one choice of upgrade is offered. Here they are again. I'll start out with the cheeky click up to the red. Let's get our clock going. Say hello to the train. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming this will turn into a blue. It did. And so this guy will supplement that. These two take care of the square. Don't love crossing. Slows down cars. The train already slows them down. This is kind of unavoidable. I could go all the way around, but that just seems heinous. Especially because this is only dropping off right here. It's like yellow. They have pretty similar spawn points from game to game. We've tried London like 6 times. Alright, and here is our one choice. At the end of every week, at the top there's a clock. After every Sunday, they give us a chance to upgrade. And they're stored down here, upgrades. You can see we have unlimited bridges per the challenge. And we're going to take a roundabout. Car slowing down because of the train. Car will slow down because of the train. But we're making our progress. The setup is nice and simple. Red to red, blue to blue, yellow to yellow. This little sheep right there. No real need for a roundabout right now. If we make one of these and it's like really jammy, at some point we can just flop roundabout in. They're a little finicky. They only fit in certain areas. Interesting. Oh, we have unlimited bridges. there's an achievement that's gonna be like uses 100 traffic lights across multiple games, and might as well just start using them. I don't really. I figure that's fine because this only happens every now and again. It is interesting having a traffic light right before or right after the train, right before the train. Also, not too busy. Going with it. They're interesting. Okay, and I need to make a choice. More traffic lights. Go for So yeah, I can just feed into that. It's fine. Got all this red focusing list. Yellows. Doing good on tiles. Stick them for the green, just so I don't need to cut up through everything. And then, how are we doing on the yellows? Trying to think. Something like that. And we'll keep those two there, and we'll just do these three to here. It's nice to take advantage of the river. They don't cost tiles. I think we have a surplus of tiles. Challenge when we're just going for 1,000, not even 2,000. So already time it. Every time the car goes from home to pick it up, whatever it is. Efficiency. I was about to say something. These four are doing pretty fine. I'll just let this one. bring it over and then a car goes out, these won't go away until the car gets there. It's so far away. Not so, but it's much further. These just going boom, boom, boom. Yeah, what was I saying? I think I was saying the point of the game. Cars come out of the house, and they travel to their destination. They go to the one that is in need and closest to them. That's the way the game is programmed, and then they rush on back. And as they do that, your points go up. Number of trips taken. There. Just this up as well. Nice to have like a reserved community of color building. Because then if, you know, need be, I can just tap into it. And they're just like that. Those can shoot down the pop out of this. I guess I've never failed the game on one of these. Pause. And this is the reason, because I want to reorganize. Going from here all the way to here is the furthest distance. Here, for these, avoids the train. It avoids the train. So what I think I want to do is use these and a motorway. And what we're going to do take these guys. That works like that. And then stick a motorway there. We're gonna bring it right here. In the middle of these two. And we're gonna go up. This. I still want that yellow. Still want the green. So yellow there. I mean, these yellows, and I could still have the reserve yellows. I mean, I don't need to use them. They're doing fine. Yeah, that's what that's looking like. Just want to make sure. What are these reds are not attached to anything. That's how that's going to go. And I guess that can support that if needed. And then I just have a rogue red. I'm gonna link one more red in there. And that red will be for there. I've said this before, but I just like how you can edit on the fly in the animation. It's pretty clear, like it's lighter gray. You can tell that those are paths that disappear. For as busy and messy as it can get, it feels pretty clean. And they're confused. But hey, that's how the game's hit. That's how the game's hit. 5 for these two, as far away as they are through this intersection, through the train tracks, could be an issue. I think motorway would be helpful, but right now they are struggling. We need to create solutions for issues. I think I'd be utilizing the bridges more. Okay, so I have a community of greens over here, a community of yellows over here. My greens are doing fine. Okay, so London Challenger. Complete 600 trips in any challenge in London. We just got an achievement. Actually, those can go. This is getting quite messy. Yeah, I've never failed here. I wonder if it comes around and does 4 and then 4 again. Alright, so we're at 850. I think we'll be fine. Let me try removing that. I mean, it's not really changing anything. I do have an extra motorway. Let's get these ice. We only need another. It does take a second for all of them to kind of do their thing, get back, and then use the new random. If you catch it too late, fix could be pointless. Doing okay. You know, it's creeping up. That's the issue. These cars are going to this motorway really was we hit 1,000. Let me just get these out. For that. That achieve. I'll just put them in. Just so that you register. And same with the records. I'm achieving the system. But we did win. We got it. I don't even care how much we got. Restart challenge. No, thank you. We're gonna go to menu. And we've unlocked expert. I'm just gonna double check. Let me see. Did I get the achievement? The thing is, sometimes they unlock after I close the game. Like, that's what happened last time I played. I closed the game and then 2 achievements popped up. So I think they're a little glitchy at times. I'm just in my Steam right now looking at the achievements. Progress. Yeah, it doesn't look like... the 1,000 trips. Now I'm looking like, is that even a prerequisite? Did I need to do 1,000 trips? Or is it just 600? Yeah, I mean, there's 1,000 trips and 2,000 trips in general. Maybe it doesn't need to be specific to challenge. I've been getting this wrong. But there's the 600, so maybe it's just 600. Alright, well, regardless, we're on to expert. Which I am showing that I am not. But we just want to get 5,000 in expert. And 500 and expert. And then we'll be done with London. And as you can see, the road, when you place it down, it's a lighter gray. You can delete it when it's a lighter gray. But as soon as it turns dark gray, after some time, you cannot delete the path that you placed down in challenge mode. Or expert mode. See, it's fading away. Now I can't delete it. No, you may not. So it's just a little bit more restrictive. We're doing good on time. I've got about 30 more minutes to play. Which I'm grateful to have. Really want this to be attached to both. Another blue pop-up. Oh, and then you get more choices. I'll always gladly take them. At any point you can change the direction of the house. So that also is on limits and expert mode. Stop thinking you're connected. It's just gonna be bunking now. Sorry. Sorry, people. It could be a little beacon of hope. See, I don't wanna jinx it. Like, have the speed alarm a little bit, add some more interest. And also, when it comes, and then it gets overwhelming. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm keeping in mind the achievements that I need for the roundabout and lights. I mean, they're gonna come regardless, so I don't really need to focus on it. Let's just do a light. Let's just do a light. This one will cut through. Similar reasons as to how I've talked about it in previous modes. This only is an intersection that'll be used when the train comes around. Otherwise, this kind of is just for so odds that this is an issue. You can't build directly house onto water. You need to build it on the bridge. So one on that, not the best. I don't think it's sustainable. But it's what we got right now. This is definitely I feel okay about that. Because 4 for 2 is they're a little far away. They got the train intercepting. But they'll keep a decent pace, and I want to keep this going. And we're also only going for 500. Love me a motorway. Love me a motorway. Ooh, feeling a bridge is gonna be helpful. Yes, it shall. Yes, it shall. Let's see if I'll get right there. Yellow can just help out that. I have to add another yellow. One is not necessarily the most sustainable, but it's close enough. Let's do this little question backwards. Question mark, Captain Hook. Oh, I don't have any bridges. I'm like, sir. Okay, so I need a bridge. It's like coded, just going bad. We'll stick with it there. It is crowding up the reds. I think I'm okay about it. See, what I might do at that point is take the yellow off this red path, give it its own path. But in expert mode, you can't delete the paths. These roads are permanent. So I'll not be doing that. Starting to spread thin. Love to have another yellow here, but we're not in any immediate danger. The thing is, like, I say that now, and then another myriad of problems are gonna show up, and I'll forget that I said that. And then this one will be overwhelmed. I'm like, I should have done something while I could. But the only thing I can really do is bring this mini motorway thing. They're not mini motorways, I just call them. They're actual motorways. I guess that can just be a shortcut for bigger ones. Ask and you shall receive. That no longer is an issue. I have 3 motorways. Should I use any of them? Thing about expert is Expert, completed 500 trips in expert mode. Come on. Good job. Now. Whoa. At this point, I guess we're kind of playing a failure. Playing for a best score. I don't really care. I just want the achievements. Oh, and then after the 8th week, you only get back 20 road tiles. No more choice for all these extras. So it's hard to kind of pop off after week 8. It's good to save motorways, and you can't remove them. And once they're in expert mode. So. A lot of forward thinking, but not really relevant for someone that is not playing AI school, just playing. So, what would the proper thing to do? End the game? I don't want to play a failure. The game doesn't feel right. Maybe blues, light blues. No real need for dark blues are here. This to get to there. It's too much and I don't always do it. Those. Same for the light blue. This yellow probably. Sometimes the more cars you get. Let's need to go there. Like, just this. Blues are strong. And it's starting to pop off. And these blues are traveling further. And these two could just go back and forth. Opposed to waiting for these guys to. Okay, these guys are going down here, and these are here, and the time is shifting. Great. Not great. Dang it. slow and or is it actually helping? I don't know. Similarly, you'd think like adding on, let me give it like 3 more blue, but then they all like start to switch. This is like situation. But we made it to 1500. Out of upgrades, can't undo anything. 95 times. Yahoo! Then you can go and look at your score relative to everyone else. See people usually die off around 500. Maybe it's because they get the achievement and like, I'm out of here. And then you see another, it's like sort of bimodal. People that stop at 500 and then people that stop at 1100. So I guess we did pretty well. 1600, top 15%. See classic mode, top 10%. Took a while. And then what under the bridge? Bottom 35. You're shy of people just like log in, log out. And that's all for London. So next time we will be in Mumbai, which is fun. And after we complete 400 trips in Mumbai, we will open New York City. Ooh. So yeah, we'll go for a classic mode.